Hello, hello. Oh my gosh, I am so crooked. We are so crooked. Okay, I think we're better. Whew. Sorry, I got distracted fixing the rest of the audio things for the other scenes. So that is what is up with that. We're back to our main project. East of the sun and west of the moon, and maybe we can get out of these first few paragraphs today. Maybe. No promises, though. I feel kind of nice in this. No, we're going to take the hoodie off. Well, it's not a hoodie. Ugh. You'll never guess. I'm going to be eating my breakfast on stream. Why? Because I didn't exercise. I did not do any exercise today. Today was a go check on a friend's pet while they're out of town. And the nice thing is their pet's a snake. So, like, it took all of the drive and then, like, 5 minutes. But we didn't get back until, like, 10:30. And you would think that'd be enough time to, like, put food in your body and make and drink some tea and prep everything, but it wasn't. And I had to play with the cats, because the cats are adorable. How can you not play with the cats? Okay, raising this up. I think we're good. Alright, we need to do a warm-up, because my morning has been ugh, and I'm kind of sleepy. Like, I don't feel like I woke up at all yet. Okay, what music we got going on? I know it's my NCS playlist, but okay. Okay, we're keeping that. We're gonna delete this, because I think these are for the previous pages. So let's do that. Do a little tidy up. And then we can get rid of these, because they're from the previous pages, and we have them saved in a different save file. Do we have them saved in a different save file? Okay, I got page 1, page 2. Oh, this is... No, okay. So these... I think what we need to do is file, save as, and we'll do a 4 and 5, save. Okay, and then we're gonna go save as 6. Alright, now I can delete these because we are working on East of the Sun, West of the Moon 6. So I can delete those. Okay. And then, so the first one, they're picking flowers. Dad's describing the type of flowers. Next one, they're out getting firewood. That was the sketch for the third one, which is laundry day. So we need to do a cooking. And then yes. Cool. All right, layers so we can do our warm up. Warm up. Do, 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 do. Oh, I don't think this one's... No, it's got the NCS tag on it. We're going to skip that one because I don't know if it's actually an NCS one. Even though the, like, stuff has an NCS tag. Who knows, right? Boop. Oh, I can't really see chat. I am concerned that that will fall off. Okay, I think that's better. And now I can read the chat. Okay. I was so excited to do this yesterday. I was thinking about it and planning it and like all jazzed to move on to another paragraph. And now I'm just tired. I'm not even tired because I exercised too much. I'm just tired. I don't think I slept well. Too alive. I think that's the... I feel like I just did the same thing there as I did here. Again, it's kind of sleepy. Hopefully the tea will wake up my noggin. Okay, let's go bottom to top. I think that's what I was supposed to do on that other one, and I kind of like just forgot. Ugh, lines are not amazing today. I am disappointed in my hand-eye coordination today. Maybe it's because I didn't exercise yet. I've been taking it easy, I guess. So on Saturday, I ended up walking a bunch of miles. I think it was like 4 or 5 in the heat, unintentional. And then on Sunday, I had a 5K, and then went and handed out flyers on Art on the Ave for Sticker Fest. So, like, another 5 miles, and I don't know, I was just feeling uppity the rest of the week and, like, the previous week, so I think I just overdid it, and now my body's just like, you're done, you're tired. You're gonna be tired for a couple of days. And it might not even be the physical thing, it might just be, like, all the peopling that I ended up doing. Like, the amount of people that I interacted with on those 2 days, way more than normal. I work from home, from my basement. I'm basically a mushroom, and I'm not, like, a super social mushroom at that. So, that could be part of it as well. They were gonna be diagonals. There's, like, so much space in between them. It's not supposed to be that much. We're gonna go. I guess we're gonna have to work within our limitations today. And I finally got a neurology appointment. It's not for like a month, but it's still exciting that I got one. Neurology appointments always feel neat. I don't know. I kind of want a TENS unit. Those the little units that, like, give you little electrical shocks. I kind of want one for home use. Kind of. Not, like, 100% sold on doing that kind of thing, but, like, I kind of want one. Just because I think they feel neat. I don't find them painful. I just think they feel neat. Do some circles. I'm gonna go get more tea. I don't know why I didn't bring my teapot and everything with me, but it's what we're working with. We're working with like half a brain. Be right back. And I know they're just fragments of a world where your absence all I get to see. 20 minutes and I already needed to get more tea. That's pretty sad. I didn't even get past my warm-ups yet. Yeebus. She says she's incomplete. I think she wants to have some sex. Guessing what the song is about. And with all the talk of sheets and things. Pardon me. Good lord. I think I just drank my tea too fast. Could also be hungry burps because I still haven't put food in my face. At least last night I remembered to take my other meds and my multivitamin. Oh, we've almost filled up this little... What the heck is that? Seriously. It's like this whole one. This is just all like wobbly. Like this one's done on purpose, but this one, not so much. I think my hand-eye coordination is getting worse, if that's possible. I mean, it probably is. Spirals? Spirals. We're doing pretty good. That wasn't too bad. Do some salmon-y pink color because we can. Maybe we'll make these ones smaller. Let's redo that one. Trying to give myself some energy. I'm just feeling so meh. I don't like feeling that way. Alright, let's see how they all look together. Maybe we move this one down. Oh, that's wild. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Excuse you. I have to move it down here. don't think we're going to get any better. So we are just going to delete our warm-ups. We are going to save. And then this is our sketches. So we... Ow. I scratched my scratch. That hurt. All right, so we have 3. Did we get all? Oh, we didn't do what he's describing here, and it needs to be a bath, right? Is that where we left off? Okay, he's talking about that. He's talking about the bathtub there. What's that supposed to be? Picking flowers, wood cutting, bedtime, cooking, and laundry. Maybe laundry is just pretty dresses? I'm guessing that's what it was supposed to be. I don't remember. It was like weeks ago. Okay, so we need to draw the dream, the fantasy, the imagination. So let's rotate this back. Okay, so Mom's going to be talking about the pretty dresses, I think. And it needs to be on that side anyways. So, brush were we using? Analog ink nib, 70 pixels. That doesn't seem right. Oh, analog ink nib. Okay. Maybe here. We're doing 70. 70. Boy. I just want to make sure that I got the scale for the zone right, because, like, look how much bigger this one is. Now, if I remember right, I was drawing them at full scale, so we will zone it down, zone it down later, zoom it down later. Okay. That's why we're doing these separately, so we can jiggle with them. All right, so we need maybe not that layer. We do it in the salmon pink. So we'll have Mom talking about pretty lemon dresses. Maybe she's describing a Maybe she's describing a room where there's like dresses just everywhere, and Lady Lime would never have to worry about wearing another dress. Like, she could wear a different dress every day of her life. So maybe we can try to draw that out a little bit. Maybe we do... I'm thinking we do like the little bridal suite thing where like there's a little pedestal. And we'll put Lady Lime on it. Right? And she's just got like the poofiest princess dress ever. Right? And she's got finger gloves. And probably a little tiara that glows, right? Something like that. Oh my gosh, I don't know what I'm doing. And then maybe on like either side. So maybe the floor is down here, and it just kind of goes into infinity of just like infinite puffy dresses. Do you think that works? I kind of feel like that would work. And then she would never have to like do laundry ever again because like everything is like infinite. Like she never runs out of clothes. I'm thinking we're good with that idea, so let's scoot this up a bit. I don't want it so far out of the frame, like, because these ones are kind of in the frame. So we might need to flip it. Layer, transform. Okay, now it makes it look like this little kid's saying it. Maybe he's getting in on it. I feel like Mom should be in on it, though. I think that will be okay. Yeah, this should be good. And I think that's big enough for what we're going for. So, reduce the opacity. We have to erase things. No, it's okay. All right, so we are going to erase most of this, I think. Go to our black. So Mom is the one talking about this, so she's gonna be the originator. Maybe the next one we can do, like, for cooking, we can have one of the kids, or maybe multiple kids, going like, oh my god, we could have a banquet table and stuff like that. We can do that. Instead of huddling around their little fire with some bowls of like porridge or something. Oh my god, pardon me. I am so sorry, guys. Okay, we're not gonna draw the top of this because I want her dress to be like so flouncy it like just covers the top. Maybe we should do the corners. Something like that. Okay. Are 2 flounces enough? I feel like 2 flounces are probably enough. I mean, this is a tiny little image, so like I think 2 flounces will have to be enough. I need a bit of a center line for this. We do want it to be somewhat symmetrical. I don't think that's right. I think that's more the center. All right, let's draw the lady. Let's draw Madame Lime herself. I mean, and she's got jewels on. Maybe we'll put like a big diamond here or something. Whoa. That is not right at all. Okay. And now we would give her a tiara. Erase this bit. Because this is where her ponytail would usually go anyways, so it's okay. And we'll give her, like... I mean, it's just gotta be something simple so we can see. And maybe she's got her hair styled. Like her hair's kind of poofy or something. And now she's got a straight line there. She's got gloves so we can draw her hands. No. Are we heroes tonight? I think artists are heroes. Do 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 do. That hand is too far out. Deselect. I really need to do a lot of things. He's been all around the globe trying to protect my soul. I don't specifically think he means my soul. Maybe he means your soul. Alright. We've got her on her pedestal with a giant fluffy dress. And then she is got... I mean, like, we'll just make her shiny. We've probably got bangles and stuff on her wrists. And then we just have dresses going into infinity. Whoops, update. Oh, I think undo. Okay, we do need to go a little further, so. So if we make this like a dress. It's like a little cupcake dress. Now, do I just copy and flip this? Because that took some effort to draw. I think we're gonna do that. And then we'll just copy, paste, deselect, layer, transform, flip. We scoochums it over here. Move it underneath. We make it a lighter color. Now I don't have to think about what I'm drawing. I can just do the drawing. And I can see, like, I already need to bring some of it down, which is fine. So it's not going to be exactly the same. Okay, so that needs to come up and kind of cut off there. I am happy with that. I think. I don't know. This is a weird dress. I'm pretty sure I've seen something like it though, so maybe it's not that weird. All right, so we've got Mom in on this now. Yay. Beautiful. Awesome sauce. Okay, so let's rotate this. All right. So, day one, she's out picking flowers, and Dad's talking about some pretty gemstones, and then it's talking about nice bubble baths with maids. And now we are talking about all the pretty dresses and stuff that she can wear. We might need to maybe, I'm thinking, because we don't want only Dad talking about these things like every day. So maybe we put, we got that, and then maybe all the pretty dresses. And then talking about the baths while doing laundry. And we can flip these if we need to, which is fine. which we might want to. Well, let's get the other one done. We can talk about, we'll do the dinner idea. I think that's a good idea. Oh, that's the wrong layer. This is the layer we want to move. Okay. So a new layer, it's going to be, see my G6-4. So I'm thinking we do, so they're sitting around, excuse me, they're sitting around the fire pit in their house, right? It's got their cauldron with the porridge in it. And they're all just this is the curtain, which means like the window is here. We're gonna have to import one of the images from the previous things, one with the inside of the house, just so I can make sure I get it right. But they all have like bowls of porridge, right? And maybe they're like communally talking about like a nice banquet. With Daddy Lime. And he's got like a feather in his hat and stuff. And then Mommy Lime. Or Lemon. No, they're limes. These are limes. Right? Mommy Lime is this way, if I recall. Maybe she's got like a little Victorian periwig thing happening. I don't know. Right? Dad's wearing a vest. Got puffy sleeves. Plates. All the food. Right? I don't know what citrus eat, but I'm guessing it's a lot of food. And of course we got kids. And there's more kids on this side. Oh, and they have like wine goblets. I think that's a good idea. So this is something that they're all talking about while eating porridge. They're really laying on the guilt. One out of tea. I'm gonna go make more tea. I'll be back in a minute. Enjoy the tunes. My tears are sorrowful because I'm out of tea.
does perfect even mean? Is there even such a thing? Ooh, can we switch up all the rules and imagine a utopia? Darling, I'm just so fed up with these expectations. They keep weighing me down. My heart is begging me to get the hell out of my head. I'm gonna live inside the upside down for a minute and pretend, honey, I'm a perfect 10. Whoa, whoa, honey, I'm a perfect 10. Whoa, whoa, and if I say it enough, it gets ingrained in my head, and I start to see, honey, I'm a perfect 10. Honey, I'm a perfect 10. Whoa, honey, I'm a perfect 10. Honey, I'm a, yeah. Yeah, I've discussed it with myself, and I'm disgusted with the way we're told to have a certain face, a certain weight, because we aren't pixels on a screen. No, we're human, we breathe. Every single thing we see curated, it's overrated. These expectations, they keep weighing me down. My heart is begging me to get the hell out of my head. I'm gonna live inside the upside down for a minute and pretend, honey, I'm a perfect 10. Whoa, honey, I'm a perfect 10. Whoa, and if I say it enough, it gets ingrained in my head, and I start to think, honey, I'm a perfect 10. Honey, I'm a perfect 10. Whoa, honey, I'm a perfect 10. Honey, I'm a, yeah.
Over the edge, feel like I'm floating through the air. The pain I felt is paid for, all is said and done. Oh, I am restricted, fixed upon the web. I need to kick the habit that my mind is breathing in. Break out, I've got to see. Spent all my life holding all of it closely. I played it innocent, a feel of discontent. I'm finally facing.
On back. My tea is steeping. I have not collected my brain any further. I hope people on Twitch enjoyed the ad, whatever it was. And okay. I'm gonna put some food in my face. And then we will try to get this one done. And maybe we can scream. Maybe we can squeeze the other one in. Well, this is a 2-hour playlist. I ran out of berries, but I had a nectarine, so I have half a nectarine in my breakfast yogurt. Just some chia seeds. Chia seeds from granola. And those like itty bitty tiny chocolate chips, which are so fun because they fit perfectly in my molars. Alright, so we need previous screen. I think this is the one from inside the house. So big. There it is. Okay. So we want this one. But we want it shorter. So maybe we make this one like about yay big. So we're basically going to copy this, but put more people on the thing, and then the top bit is just going to be, so we're not even going to draw the window. Oh my gosh, just about gleeked everywhere. Gleeked? Gleeked? Pretty sure it's gleeked. We don't care about that. We don't care about this bit. In fact, I think I can crop. This is all we're gonna really do. Okay, maybe a little shorter. So we can spread this out a bit. I think we'll be okay. Alright, that might be a little high. So I think we need to smush. We need to smush this layer to be a bit more like that. And really keep the fire pit the same size. All right. So let's get our base going on here. Ooh, pardon me. So I think we're basically just going to copy this for the most part. Again, with the exception of like up here. And we'll put Dad over here. Or do we keep Dad here? Maybe we move him closer to the front door. And then everyone's just sitting around, so nobody's walking. And they're all just like sitting around the wall with food. I think the key part of the scene, though, is the fireplace. So we're pretty much just going to copy that. Pretty much. Nothing's ever the same from edition to edition. Oh. What can do? Oh, we're gonna make this Mom, because Mom's gonna be dishing out the food. And we'll put Dad up here. And then all the kids are just talking about the food. The food that they could be eating. If Lady Lime would just accept the offer from the polar bear. Right? You know what? I don't think it's gonna be a roaring fire. I think that it's mostly gonna be like charcoal and stuff. Maybe a little bit of flame off to the sides. But I think it's mostly just charcoal right now. Well, a couple of flat stones for like when they get fish and stuff. But maybe it's not fish season right now, so... me. I'm gonna flip this. I'm gonna flip this one. And we're gonna put Mom right about there. I think that's the best option to do. Maybe oops, wrong one. Maybe more there. I don't know, we've got space. But it's important that she looks like she's doing the food. So maybe more there? Something like that. I think that's good. All right. So all right, and she has got a spoon. And we'll put a bowl over here somewhere like that. So we kind of know what she's doing, right? All right, I need to flip this back. I flipped the wrong one. Because we need to figure out what happened to that. Apparently I accidentally deleted that. Alright, so we need this now to kind of figure out the placement for everybody else, which I think is going to be about there. Alright, so we can put Dad's head down here when we get there, but I want to do like pretty much everybody else. Oops, undo. All my brain power, man. Okay, how did we do that? I just drew like what I thought the backside of them would look like. So got that. I think we'll make this Lady Lime's ponytail. Undo. Oh, pardon me. I feel like I need to move. Try to make it water. Then I can move it down more. And then we'll have more space for the, probably need to put a couple more citruses over here. Maybe we just have, and this can be the kid with the stick. How did I do? I didn't really. I just left it kind of blank. Cool. Save. Maybe we need to bring that down. Got the feeling. You got the feeling? I don't know. What is the feeling? Is it like energy? All right. Let's draw the banquet. Nice and nectarine. Let's see if our tea is done steeping. It should be. It's been more than 5 minutes. The last bit from the previous cup. Oh, it looks nice and yummy. My little tea ball clamp. Some like random little tea leaves on my sweetener container. That was a nice pour, by the way. It doesn't always happen that nicely. All right. Let's get the stuff on the table first. Yeah. Let's get the stuff on the table first. I think we might actually have to make this a little smaller. Yeah, I'm thinking right about there. Save, because it's been a minute. All right. I don't know what this is. Maybe it's some kind of salad or something.
Lions roaring in the morning sun, searching for a longer day. People feeling like the light has just come. We must never stop the way. Yeah. Birds chirping and I hear my name, grasping into a life. Life is happy but it's so insane. We must merely make a start. Savannah, I'm coming home. Savannah, we'll never be alone. Savannah, the beauty of the world. Savannah, let's all take a walk. Savannah. Life's gonna come. The birds have just begun. We will always take a stand for the people, for the land. Let's go back to when we were young. For the animals we stand. Let's go back to when trees were swung. Kids across the
Okay. We've got everybody on the other side of the table.
Savannah, I'm coming home. Savannah,
It's time to get Mom going. Okay, I don't think we're gonna see that because she's gonna have some sleeves. That is acceptable. Got a wine glass.
I'm coming
Ugh. Oh my god, come on. Come on, brain. Alright, we need like a crown kind of tiara thing. And then she will have jewelry, of course. I'm not going to draw hands on her with the gloves and stuff. I think that we're doing okay. Ugh. Pardon me. All right. I don't think I need to draw the chair for her. Like, I think that it's pretty obvious there is a chair there. All right, so Dad's gonna have on kind of a weird hat with a great big feather. He's gonna have on a vest. I mean, you're just gonna see him in profile, so... Oh, that's not quite right for the chair. I think the base is going to be more down there. Okay. A little more square than I wanted it to be, but I think we're okay. So now we just need, like... Like, everybody's thinking about this. Everybody's dreaming about this. Save. Awesome. I'm liking this. I think this is pretty good. Okay. This is supposed to be IG6-4. Cool, and now I think we just need the yes. Like, that's what we planned, right? I can't read it. It's too big. I'm zoomed in too close. All right. So I think we're going to do yes. And then they're just basically going to, like, glove bomb her. How do we say, like, how do we draw yes? I mean, I guess she's just packing up her bundle of stuff. When we put, like, hearts and stuff around them. So, basically what we've got drawn here. Excuse me. Can we, like... Maybe... No, I think we keep it simple and we just do, like, her packing her stuff. I think that's going to be the cleanest way to do it. And then we'll be on the last paragraph. She's just going to get on the bear with her bundle and then off they go. And we can do, like, whatever symbol is for fear. Is there a symbol? Whoa, that's not what I wanted to do. That's not what I was looking for. Let's look up comics. Symbols for fear in comics. It's like wide eyes, ease, uhs. We'll have to think about something. We'll have to figure something out. I'm thinking like the, I'm thinking kind of a... Kind of like that. Like, are you afraid? Or, ah! No, that's an ah. Maybe we just do a question mark. Or we could just do nothing. Because we're going to have the text right there. Might do that. Okay. Alright. Let's, It's been a while since we've drawn from, like, the original sketch. I mean, she doesn't have a lot, so... I think we want her... Do we want her leaning? I think we want her leaning forward a little bit. So we kind of need something like this shape. And then this gets turned into her hair. Oh, that's ugly. Oh, it still looks ugly. I don't think it's going to get any better. It's her sandal. And then maybe there's some flowers. I feel like she would be packing some flowers as like reminder of home. Are you scared of the dark? She can see you. I'm thinking she's probably got some flowers in her package, her bundle. Do, 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 do. If the music for this one wasn't so happy, it'd be a scary song. But the music's pretty happy. I mean, she doesn't really have a lot, so... What is this doing there? I'm just coming closer. La 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 la. Okay, so we have Dad Lime. I feel like Mom and Dad should be standing next to each other. So we might do that. You know what we're going to do? We're going to sketch this out on another layer. Right. And then Mama Lime. With her apron.
You know those words, they hurt me. You found out what made me angry, then use it to your ability. Now you're trying to avoid me. You're the big problem here, a bully to many for so many years. Now shut your mouth, close your ears. Never learned your lesson, and nobody cares. That's what you're here for.
Maybe one of the other siblings. Let's put one of the siblings over here. Maybe a couple. Maybe they've got a flower. Yes, I think that's pretty good. Maybe the little guy with the stick back here. I don't think he's going to give her the stick, but, you know, maybe he's there. Maybe he's not, because that looks weird. I think we're just going to do that. So let's reduce the opacity, get back up here to our black layer, save. All right, so we need to do mom first. All right, there's Mommy Lime. All right, there's Daddy. Daddy Lime. Can we, like, thank you. Do 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 do. Caffeine is amazing. Take me to a new dimension. Put a sibling back here. Wow, this side is terrible. Okay, so now we need sparkles because they are very happy. Nope. Alright, so we're gonna do some gems. Because they're still talking about the riches. Right? Because they're like super excited she agreed to it. Oh, we should do some coins too, right? That is terrible.
Ripping harder, more less. Never stop, no rest. Till the stress is breath in my chest. Till it's diamonds wrapping my neck. Progress to a god from a goddamn mess. Hopeless, more tests. More blessed. Dug deep down, trying to find my best. Find a beast, had to kill a conquest. I'm next. I'm too on till I'm too off. Come down, make new thoughts. Like jumping off of that rooftop. Oh, like never let it enough to make new space to my mood drops. Like who drops? Like who drops? They just got steadily killing me. Running my brain full of shame. I don't wanna lose shame. I'm so scared trying to find
Let's draw some of that pudding. Like the kids are really excited about the food. Yeah, maybe there's like a necklace. Then I think we'll put like hearts in here. Whoops, undo. Because, you know, they love her. All right, so we've got all of those. So this is IG65. Cool. All right, so we can delete that. Save. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Can we open both of these, please? Thank you. Okay, I think we're back up. Are we? Where did... Well, that's weird. My streaming software is, like, decided it's gonna go like somewhere off the screen. That's gonna be interesting to end the stream. Might just have to shut it down. Oh, that means I can't change my... Why would you do that, Wirecast? It is literally like off of my monitors. Oh wait, it's that freaking button I always push. Great. I don't know how I did it. Oh, that's gonna be a pain in the ass. Well, I know there's always already one running. Great. Well, we're in a little bit of a pickle then. They're showering her with verbal love. Okay, so now we're gonna go File, Save As. This will be 7. Not Y. 7. Okay. So we're on 7 now, so we can delete like most of this. Alright, so my god, we're finally on a new set of things. She is ready for the trip. She has made herself as pretty as she can. Doesn't have a lot, so it's kind of like not really doing anything. Then the white bear came to fetch her. She got on his back with her bundle, and off they went. After they had gone a good way, the bear asked, "Are you afraid?" So, I'm thinking we do something like... I feel like we need to do another set of like time-lapse panels. But like maybe... Oh, that's not what we want. Maybe like different biomes. So what if we do like 3 and then here like the bear. It's gonna be more like, oh gosh, I don't know how to draw anymore. And she's like here. I mean, she's gonna be small. So we do like her home up here, right? With the forest behind it. And then maybe they walk through some swampland, or maybe a river. Oh, let's do a river. with some mountains in the background. And should we do a desert? Or maybe a plain? Maybe not a desert, but like a plain. Where it's just pretty flowers. Maybe not even pretty flowers. Like a plateau. So it's just like grass. Maybe the mountains are like really small. Do some clouds. Oh, we'll put a moon up here because it's like nighttime. But maybe like there's some rocky outcroppings. Not a lot, just... It's mostly grass. Okay. I need a picture of a bear. Do I have more references? I do not. I only have bear heads right now. I mean, I guess we could do that instead of doing like... I think I still need another picture because I don't have like a good... But maybe we do like... Nope. I need pictures. Polar. That's B. Here. Polar bear. Images. Whoa. Oh my god, these are all like goofy pictures of polar bears. Okay, let's see. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Save image. Do that one. This one might work. Oh, this one might work better. You'll get to see in a minute. Oops, that's not what we wanted. Save image as... Trying to get some of a polar bear sitting down also while I'm here. Oh, I got one leaping. Oh, that's cool. Flippers are weird looking, but they're also like neat looking. I mean, I guess everything's kind of weird looking and also neat looking at the same time. Save image. And where's that one? Alright, I think we got enough bear reference photos, but where's the one? This is the one I'm thinking of. If we use this one, let's flip it. So we put thinking we go about here, because Lady Lime can be up here, and it's almost like he's like looking back to talk to her. So maybe we erase that and we go put Lady Lime up here, and she's holding his fur. That was a terrible line. I feel like we're going to open mouth a little bit. Big boopable nose. Do we maybe instead of having them just segmented up there, we put the bear's full body, right? And we keep like this really small. Then we have like the river or the road go behind the body. The trees kind of merge into the mountains. Maybe have the river kind of come out this way. Right, and then the forest can just be up there, kind of merging into each other. And we can just draw grass down here, just because he takes up so much space. We could put the sun over here. And we could put like high noon here. Or maybe put the sun more over here. And then we can move the moon a little bit more over here, like it's behind the cloud. Yes. And then we just have like Lady Lime sitting on top of the bear's head, like as the big feature. I'm digging that. I think that's what we're gonna do. All right, we're gonna do this, and then we will be done with these 3 paragraphs. Like, that's pretty awesome. Completely done with 3 paragraphs. You need to come back up to 100%. This whole group goes down to like 50-ish. I'm gonna leave the bear there, but we will also reduce the bear down to like 50-ish. Because we need to draw him first. And my sketch was like abysmal. Because it was a sketch. That's what they are like. We've got 7 pages approximately, because it could be like, but like 7 image blocks for 3 paragraphs, guys. Okay, we're gonna try and do this decently. What's up, Alfie?
Demands.
Ooh.
Oh.
I like how he's like almost like a monkey and he's using his tail to hold onto your head. That's hilarious.
I don't know what you're doing.
Oh, he probably wants to climb one of the windows.
Looks like there's room. Looks like there's an open window, and my buddy's up here.
Nobody's up there. Oh my
Waylon's
gosh.
up there,
Oh, is he?
but
Okay.
he's on far corner.
Oh, he's like only on one side, not taking up the whole thing for a change.
That's why Alfie was so excited. He's like, I can be in the window. I can be near my buddy Waylon. It's like, this is a twofer. It's a better twofer than being on his human and up.
I don't know, man. Him on in the ups.
So he's up in a window next to his buddy Waylon. So he's got, I guess, a 3 for there. He's up in a window with Wayland. He went, he yawned at the same time. So he says, The round is free. The round is free.
Not much longer now that she's discovered that the round is free.
I know, she's in it right now. Oh. Oh. Let's put you in the round. In the round. Your ears are cold.
Well, that's weird. She's been curled up. Usually it means they get warm. Maybe not. She hasn't been running around, so...
It's not hot out. She's not exercising, so she doesn't have to vent anything. Her little thermal vents. Now that Alfie's up there, Waylon's like... Yeah, you can't get out that corner no more.
Doesn't mean he won't try.
What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing?
I might actually know how to drop polar bears by the time we're done with this series. Maybe. Like, they're mostly fur, but, like... Sometimes understanding where the creases in the fur happen really helps. Whew. Save. Oh, cool. It looks like a bear. Perfect. That's what we want. Right? This might be one of the panels that we color. Maybe. We'll see. He also kind of looks like a cow. I don't know if that's a problem. We're just gonna move on. We're gonna pretend that nothing's wrong. I feel like the hut needs to be even smaller. Whoops. Undo. Okay. Whoa. Oh. Can I last 20 more minutes? Maybe. What are you gonna do, software? All right, let's get some stars going on in here. I think this is gonna work. I do need to, like, do something about this little bit. Okay, I do not like this part of the mountain.
They say that love is blind, but I never trusted sight. When I turn and look inside, there's nothing I can find. In the silence of the night, when my demons come alive, I hear a voice disguised, telling me we're not alright.
Yes, I love that. Woohoo! All right, so we have a bunch of pages. This is IG7, right? Yeah. What's on my mind? All right. Oh, this is like not the first 3 paragraphs. I mean, all right. So where are we? Okay.
I've been trying to fight the demons in my mind.
Okay.
Fail with every battle if I'm right. Guess my aim was off, the target's out of sight.
All right. So once upon a time, there was a poor peasant who had so many children he did not have enough food for. Ugh. Once upon a time, there was a poor peasant who had so many children he did not have enough of either food or clothing to give them. Pretty children they all were, but the prettiest was the youngest daughter, who was so lovely there was no end to her loveliness. One day, the weather was wild and rough outside, and it was cruel and dark. The rain was falling and the wind was blowing until the walls of the cottage shook. They were sitting around a fire, busy with this and that. Then all at once something gave 3 large raps on the window. I don't know how because there's no windows, but whatever. The father went out to see what was the matter. Outside there was a great white bear. "Good evening to you," said the white bear. "Same to you," said the man. "Will you give me your youngest daughter? If you will, I'll make you as rich as you are now poor," said the bear. Well, the man would not be at all sorry to be rich, but he thought he must have a bit of a talk with his daughter first. So he went in and told them how there was a great bear outside, and he had given his word to make them rich if he could only have the youngest daughter. The youngest daughter said no outright. Nothing could get her to say anything else. So the man went outside to settle it with the white bear. He asked that he should come again next week and maybe get an answer. Meantime, he would talk to his daughter. And kept on... It feels like it should be a new paragraph. Okay, anyways. That evening to get an answer. Meantime, he talked to his daughter and kept on telling her of all the riches they would get and how well off she herself would be. And at last she agreed to it. So she washed and mended her rags and made herself as smart as she could, and soon she was ready for her trip. for. She didn't have much to take along. The evening came when the white bear came to fetch her. The next evening... We're going to have to reword that one. The white bear came to fetch her. She got on his back with her bundle, and off they went. After they had good way, the white bear said, "Are you afraid?" No, she wasn't. "Just hold on to my shaggy coat, and there's nothing to be afraid of," said the bear. I feel like that's the scene that we have drawn. They have gone a long way, and he's finally asking her if she's afraid, and she's like, no. So, I think we are past the introductory, we're finally past page 1 of the story text. So we're going to start on probably just the sketches today. So we're going to file, save as. This will be 8. And then we're going to copy the new text in. Whoop. Clicking on random things. All right, hold on. You go away. So we've got 2 really long paragraphs. Whoops. Paste. Select all. Can we make the text white, please? We're in the wrong screen, that's why. Seriously, can we, like, get the color to change, please? Thank you very much. Thank you. Oh my god. Okay. We have to, oh, these are 2 very long paragraphs. All right, so the next set of text is going to be this. I don't know if 30 is going to be. Let's do like 26. Okay, that's better. Maybe. Oh, I can't read that. Okay. Tahoma it is. All right. So, the next set of sketches Twitch, did you freeze? Okay. No, you did not. You just got weird. So the next set of images is going to depict these 2 paragraphs. She rode a long, long way until they came to a large, steep cliff. The white bear knocked on it, and a door opened, and they came into a castle where many rooms were all lit up, rooms gleaming with silver and gold. Further, there was a table set there, and it was as grand could be. Then the white bear gave her a silver bell, and when she wanted anything, she only had to ring it, and she would get it at once. Well, after she had eaten and evening came, she felt sleepy from her journey and thought she would like to go to bed. So she rang the bell. She had barely rung it before she found herself in a room where there was a bed made as fair and white as anyone would wish to sleep in, with silken pillows and curtains and gold fringe. We have some direction on our art. That is always great. All that was in the room was gold or silver. After she had gone to bed and put out the light, a man came and laid himself alongside her. It was the white bear, who'd cast off his pelt at night. But she never saw him, for he always came to bed after she had put out the light. Before the day dawned, he was up and off again. Things went on happily for a while, but at last she became quiet and sad. She was alone all day, and she became very homesick to see her father, her mother, and brothers and sisters. So one day, when the white bear asked what was wrong with her, she said it was lonely here and that she longed to go home to see her father and mother and brothers and sisters. And that was why she was sad, because she couldn't get to them. That's what we're drawing next. We're going to do the cliff. So we want to do a cliff. The cliff with a castle in it. Right? It's one image. I don't know how we want to do where there's like all the rooms and stuff lit up with gold and silver, but I'm thinking like kind of like a how they have like the grand entrance to some places with like the balcony and the stairs, and there's like rooms off to the side. So we might have to do something kind of like this with like a table and stuff. Something like this. I know it's not exactly what the picture is saying, but it will kind of give us, I think, the right vibe. Something kind of like that. And then we're gonna do a bear paw with a silver bell. So there's 3 things for that first paragraph. I think that's where we're going to end this bit. I do need to do a journal entry, so we'll knock that out real quick. I do need to move this out of the way. Let's put you up here. Move this out of the way. Oh, the caffeine has finally hit me. It's so nice. Get my keyboard down here. Erg. Okay. So, you know what we're going to do? I'm going to put the previous thing on the screen for y'all to look at. Open recent. There we go. Way more interesting to look at. And so now we need to... I can't see anything because this thing is up so high it's blocking the bottom bit of my monitors. We need to go find our journal. Where is the journal? It is the 12th of August. Oh, I'm gonna have to lower this so I can read the thing. Okay. All right. What was my high point of last week? And I think it was the 5K. So, here and now, 5K. I had an upset stomach on Friday, apparently. 5K, that was on the 9th. And the weird thing that happened was... last Wednesday we shifted the location because of all the smoke pollution for the artist meetup, and the place that we had picked was just randomly closed. Like, it wasn't posted on their socials or anything. They were just closed. It was very frustrating. Man. I don't know how to type. Frustrating. Oh my god. I always get the name of the pizza place that was next to the donut place wrong. I always like somehow manage to smash the two words together, and it comes out as Clampus or something like that. Like, it's really weird. Rest of the week was pretty chill. Activity wise, the heat was terrible. Didn't I do yoga that day? I don't know. A little busy. On Saturday, I went and did a bunch of errands and dropped some stuff off with people, and on my way back, I went to a grocery store, and it's like a little bit of a higher end grocery store, not quite as expensive as like Whole Foods or something like that, but kind of somewhere in between. They focus on like getting local stuff. And so I went in there to see if they had chia seeds because they have a little bulk section, and my normal grocery store did not have chia seeds, and they did, yay. And then I was like, okay, well, we need some butter to get us through for another week. So I went to their like dairy section and grabbed some butter, and oh my god, I feel like I got ripped off. They had 2 little sticks of butter, like a thing of butter, like it was just 2 sticks, was like $5.80 something. I want to say it was like $5.86. And it was so expensive. And it didn't click in my brain that I was only paying for 2 sticks of butter versus like usually you get like a 4-pack or something like that. But I bought the cheap local butter and I feel like I got ripped off. It is good butter. I also discovered that they sell the rolled, like the Amish rolled butter. The grocery store we usually get it from stopped carrying it, so I guess I'm going to be picking it up at Stadium, or at the grocery store whenever I go that way, which has been fairly regularly right now. They also had like low sugar ice creams and stuff, which was really nice. So I might go there and get ice cream from time to time. Alfie! Sir! You know better! I know you know better! Stop ripping the screen! Alfred. It's not even his name. Alfie, what are you doing? Ah, shit. Now I gotta close the window, guys. Because Alfie... I see you. I see you. Well, Alfie got out. How fun. I have to reinforce that, I guess. Because cats, right? Okay, where was I? Right. Watched 2 movies. One was called Clear in Motion. Slow and okay. How do you fix death? One has to get on with life. Watched a movie called Clear in Motion. It was just okay. Like, I feel like the advertising for it was a lie. The advertising made it sound like it was a little bit more faster paced, but it was kind of like a slice of life. A husband is unhappy with his relationship with his wife, and so he fakes his own death. And the movie's just about like the wife and child coming to grips with the fact that like the husband is gone. He might not have faked his own death. Might have actually done it, but the movie makes it pretty clear that he faked it. So, and then I watched Wanted. Seen this before, but the poster on YouTube did not look like the movie that I remember watching. The color grading, everything. It was all like oranges and yellows, and it was like this really shitty side profile of Angelina Jolie with her hair all weird, and then like a gun in the front, and it was not what I remember at all. At all. Not what I remember. Was a good movie though. If you haven't seen Wanted yet, I would recommend it. It's a fun time. You kind of have to pay attention to it, especially if you've never seen it before. You might actually want to watch it because it does come like a whole full circle thing. It's pretty cool. 5K on Saturday. I gotta staple down that side of the thing better. I probably missed one.
He has tree sap all over his body.
Oh, because he went down.
Yeah. So he was hanging out by the window trying to figure out how to get back in. So he was like,
oh, because I closed the window.
He's like, what do I do now? And then so I followed him down. But
I'll fix it.
And he went out as soon as I went out and smelled something in his tail. Like, the raccoons are eating the apples on the ground.
Well, and the deer and stuff too.
I haven't seen one on camera.
Since?
Yeah.
Since that one?
Yeah, the raccoons are coming. They come across via the trees.
Yeah,
so.
they're getting free apple cider is what they're getting.
Yeah.
Getting a little tipsy out there.
The state came and chased a bunch of people out of the gorge back there. So, hopefully, the homeless population will be down for a little while.
Da, 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 da. Oh my god. So after doing the 5K and then going to the art on the Ave thing, my feet were dead, my legs were dead. It was so hot and I was so peopled out. Like, I don't think I could handle another person. That's not how you spell that. Oh, that's not how you spell that. There you go. 30 days, guys. That's a lot. Okay. Oh my gosh. It's 3 hours and 13 minutes we have streamed. Alright. Just a page-ish. And I think we're done. Now I just gotta figure out how I can end the stream when the is like way off to the side. Usually I have to... I mean, I can do it in the software. Alright, so it's just going to be an abrupt cut because I'm going to force close the software. Excuse me. So have a good one. Bye.